Friday. Happy trading. Only better day than Friday is a Monday because on Monday I can be trading for the whole week. Friday, I got nothing to do but to wait till Monday. But let's go over some trades. Today we learned some lessons. Wasn't a profitable day. Hit the loss, but we'll learn something today. Right here we have a flat state, as you can see. We had an elephant bar off of it. I ended up getting in right here. Why was that such a bad move? Well, it wasn't a bad move. It's just, let's see if I can get there. I'm getting in here on the 5 minute when the 200's right there, so I should have got out right there. I let it go all the way up to here. And then I had a red bar right here, and I was thinking red bar takeout, so I bought in a share, or not a share, but a lot, getting a lot. I was up, it came back on me. What we learned today, Oliver's lesson of today was, especially for this Amazon stock, it was depending on the size of that second bar, I should have got out because I'm saying I should have got out because of the 5 minute uh, 200, but it makes sense that because this bar was like 50%, so really this is the green bar, all of that. That's kind of bigger than that, so it was going to go up. And then Oliver was trading and he was like, hey, let's sell. He didn't say let's sell, but he said, usually when you get a move like this, it's going to go down. And that's when I got here and I was like, all right, I'm going to sell here. But then it popped up. And of course, Oliver got in on this bar like he does. Sell, sell more, and it continued to drop. And I think that's a crash into the 200, get orders up, fill those orders, and then get out. And that would have been one, two, three. One day, one day I will be better. Again, my game plan was elephant, 45, bar takeout, and then I was hoping to do that. Instead, that play came here, green bar takeout. So we still have a flat 200. We keep moving. We got another elephant bar off the 200. What do? We play that. Realistically, this would be the start of the move because that's off the 20, but I like this play too. Color change or color change there, however you want to do it. Would have got out. Again, that's a hard bar. Like if it would have been a settle drop and then we had a color change in this gift zone area, great play. We didn't get that. We got a violent red bar. So let's say we have a red bar off here. Nope. Now we did get the go zone right here. We got an elephant bar off there, so that's playable. Stop right here under. Look, comes all the way back here. Bang. Pile into that. Didn't work. Should have worked. Looks like we get another elephant bar off a flat 20. Leaves you open space. Remember, we can take that flat 200, First move usually doesn't work. Second move, color change, get out, weave a lot, see where it goes. Well, at the end of the day, that was Amazon. Let's go to Chase. And by the way, we're contemplating, and it's a serious contemplate. Those who follow this series know, I was a data engineer, software engineer, CTO, front end, back end. I was in tech. So Amazon is dear to my heart, dear to my heart. But I'm kind of leaning on getting rid of Amazon in my trading list and putting Apple in there. So then just going to Apple, Google, Intel, JP, thinking about getting out of Uber too, really, and then do Walmart and Chevron, and maybe even get out of Walmart um, for something else. I don't know. I need a retailer. I like Walmart. Maybe use Amazon as the retailer for Walmart, and then still use Apple as the tech play. But Amazon's been my worst stock all month, so I'm debating on getting out of it. What were we doing? We're going on Chase. Ironically, Chase has been my best, but look at this. Flat state. We get in here. Think it's gonna go to the moon. We get a hard. We got to get out there. Got to. But we stayed in because we didn't get in so heavy, and we were hoping that we could play this previous close like the 200, and that was gonna go like this and be a position of power. It didn't do that, so we got out. Um, I guess you could have played this like the crash into a 200, orders up it, and then and tried to break it, get out, go position, sell, stop. Great trade. Probably would have been a buy right here. Took the whole bar out. We can use a 2 bar stop. Oh man. Well, I guess we kind of ruined that, but elephant bar, this, and you look at this tail bar right here, or you could say as soon as you got the tail bar, you got an elephant. You get in here, get more in here. Keep in mind what we've been all preaching. First box, second box, third box. That's what we're looking for. You kind of get it here, add it out, comes back, elephant off here. You get it again. Well, that's the end of the day for Chase. Let's go to Walmart. So what really messed it up is the previous data because yesterday was a 2 o'clock ending or a 1 o'clock ending. And you see how we still have data from 5 o'clock, so it's a little messy. So that's why a lot of these openings weren't that good. That's why I'm not too concerned that today I hit maximum loss. So um it just I needed to readjust my charts. So here's another one. What I tried to play here was again position of power. This was a green bar, but it went all the way to red and then it went down. So what I should have kept in mind is this is the hill you need to climb. And I got in here because it was an elephant bar, but I still had to climb this for that to be a decent trade. I kind of erased the tail because you can erase the tail sometimes. But even if I got in here, I should have got out probably the 50 marker because then I know it wasn't going to go higher or it would be buy-in right here. So I got in. I should have bought in right here, but what happened was I got kicked out for the day because I had my maximum loss. Um, but that right there is the rebuy. Let's see what it does. Nope, doesn't work. But of course, you get this, you would buy there, leave a lot, add. Oh man, today was a hard day. Excuse me. Double bottom, didn't work. You'd play that off the 200. See this level right here forming. You see this right here forming. You'd play this elephant bar off the 20. Probably would play this one too. One lot, 2 bar stop makes this the bottom. Since it went below here, it has to go here. You would have bought in here. Boom, boom, boom. That's a pretty serious bar I'd get out. That was kind of rough. We were kind of everywhere today on Walmart. Let's go to Google. Flat state. Here's one of my better trades for the day. I think my only good trade today. You could mess up. This was just blah because this would have been Fab 4, right? And then off. Nope, 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 nope. Off 200. Sold here. Got out. Knew it was coming back. And the game plan was to hit it here, but I was elsewhere. Yeah, we have that. You would think that that would have went down, but it didn't. So then you're thinking it's going to go up, but remember this turnover that has to happen for it to go down when the 20's on top of the 200. And in this case, the 8's already down there. So it's going to turn over slow. Best buy would have been right here, a tail bar. Or best sell, my bad. You would have had this. 1, 2, 3. This would have said stop, and this would have bull 180, play it up. That's a sell sign, tail bar, 85% of the bar. Stop right here. One, two, three. Get out. This breakout, retest, elephant bar. Let's see. Well, if the move started here, one, two, three. Uh, took out the green bar here. That's a sell. Go 180. Didn't work. You would have tried that and expected that one to work. That didn't work. Man. Holidays on Fridays. After a holiday on a Friday, it's a rough market. That's all I can say. All I can say. Intel, this is what we really lost on, but we were spending too much time on LinkedIn and doing other things. So flat state, this you could avoid. I got in here, or I got in, I saw this. I'm expecting it to go down, go up, and they'll go down. Gets here, green bar takeout right here after this elephant bar. I'm getting in there. Doesn't work. This happens. I wish I would have sold it there, but I sold it here. As soon as I sell it here, boom, get out right there. Probably sooner. But I had put so many more lots on right here that when it went up, it was too much to lose, and I was just out for the day. And then it kicked me out of my other trades, the Google trade I was winning. So that's what happened to me today. But as you can tell, that was a perfect stop and reverse. Uh, it looks like it was a perfect stop and reverse based upon that. So uh, I sold here. It went up. I tried to get it again. That's the first failure, second failure. Switch it. Boom. This is what we always want to chase. Buy, buy, buy. Get out, get out, get out. 12. We kind of have a flat stay. The 20 is flat, so we know it's going back and forth. Finally respected the 20 elephant bar. Respected a strong 45-degree angle, the strongest state of the 20. Remember, if we get the build up in here and then break, build up, we got the build up we were looking for. We got the break, elephant bar, stop below it, really stop below the 200. You have support, bought more here, bought more there, support. Let's say you did one, two, three, got out, left a lot, let it stay in, pounded that lot, knowing it's not going to go up to here. Quick get out and into the day. Well, that was all the trades for today. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you at it next week. Deuces.